So I shared a story with a friend this morning in a private conversation, and she really liked it. And so it inspired me then to share it with you because maybe it's a story that would be helpful to some of you here today. So when I was 14 years old, hey, I just had my 60th birthday, so you can do the math yourself. When I was 14 years old, my family and I went on a long road trip. My father had bought a camper like the summer before, and we decided to go to Mexico City as part of that, I don't know, it was like a 6-week road trip. And while we were there, we went to climb the Sun Pyramid, which was cool. It was a real total adventure. But at the base of the pyramid, there was this little boy who was about 8 or 9 years old. He couldn't have been older than 9. And he was hawking these little carved stone statues, which were frankly quite beautiful. And my father told him that he really didn't want to buy statues and then haul them up to the top of the pyramid and all the way back down. So he told the boy that if he was still there at the base of the pyramid when we got back, he would buy a statue from him. Well, that little boy followed us at a discreet distance. He didn't bother us or anything, but he followed us all the way to the top of the pyramid, and he just sort of hung around while we were, doing all of our sightseeing thing and taking pictures and admiring everything. And then he followed us all the way back down, again at a discreet distance. And so when we all made it back down, my father, who was so impressed by this young boy's diligence, bought actually 2 or maybe even more than 2, a couple of statues from him. And that story just stuck with me, and I think it shows something like there's persistence and diligence. He believed in his product. He didn't want the sale to go to any of the other boys who were also selling statues. But sometimes you just need to keep going in what you believe in. And if it's making a sale of a statue and you need to follow somebody up to the top of the pyramid because they said they would buy it from you, then that's what you need to do. Have an awesome day.